Hi, long range hunting. Today we're going to be talking about the Tactacam Spotter long range. Now, what exactly is this? Now, they have two versions. They have a spotting scope one, which is the one that we're looking at, and we have a one that connects to your rifle scope. And what it allows you to do is get video. Now, if you're like me, trying to get educational videos, you have to sit there and try to hold your phone or your camera behind your spotting scope. You get a lot of shadow. It's hard to play with. Or you get something like this, which is what I've used pretty currently for the videos when I first started, and for hunting, which is a Nikon P900. But again, they have downsizes. The weight difference and ruggability is drastically different. This is made to be taken out in the field. This is a lot more fragile. It also weighs a ton, so it's just that much more added weight because you've got to have a tripod for this. You got to have all the equipment for this and everything versus the normal spotting scope you take and your little camera and your adapter. So this is very easy. All you're going to do is you're going to twist it in, locks in. You have your flip up screen here. You turn it on just with a press of that power button. And then once you've set it up, you have a view and you can zoom with this. That's the nice part. So you can have a little picture. You can zoom in and get the full picture and see your reticle better. You can play with your power settings on this, which is, another benefit is the camera itself is very, very noisy. Any animal within 300 yards is going to hear. I'll give you an example right now. Now, isn't that annoying? This, however, all the buttons are silent and it's just your normal spotting scope. So you got your focus, you got your power, you got your adjustments on here, and it's filmed in high definition and it's completely silent. So you don't have to worry about spooking anything. Now, I had a friend mentor reach out to me, Bobby Whittington from Badlands Tactical Training Facility. That's where I got my start in the precision game, going through their sniper and advanced sniper classes. Very good training facility, by the way. But he reached out and said, hey, I just picked up one of these and I picked up the rifle one. They work really well. It could help you out with your videos, doing instructional and everything. And so I ordered this. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad. Thank you again, Bobby. Phenomenal setup. He's running his on a Nikon ED. And I am running mine on a Leupold Mark IV with a TMR reticle. Now, I'm going to be running this also on a Nikon ED without a reticle. That's for hunting purposes. It'll be a lot better. Now, this, I do like that it does have a reticle. For teaching purposes, you can show with this what you would see in the scope. So you can see the reticle. So you can use it for demonstrations of how to mill, which is measure target with that. You can show how to use corrections, which you can do still with the rifle scope, but this, it's uninterrupted by recoil. And so you can utilize that reticle to show different stuff for teaching. Altogether, I mean, I haven't been able to play with it a lot. I did spend 5 hours with it in Alabama during all this testing and shooting. So I'm going to just let you watch some of this footage. It's done on different distances, on a whole different power range from 20 to 30. Altogether, very, very impressed. It should be a huge game changer. I'm going to be using this for my hunts this year, for filming for the longer range stuff. For the Idaho class, we are going to be using this also to film trace, which is another great thing. The camera, it focuses to try to be as clear as possible. Now, this I can adjust because the spotting scope, the focus, and get it right where I need for that trace. I can also use it to get it a little out of focus in order to show mirage better. For a teaching tactic. The other factor too is this is good quality, but it's not anywhere near what the spotting scope is. And so when I'm zooming in, if I'm on the same power setting, it's drastically different. I can see 100 times better with this at 20 than I can at this with 20 at distance. Now I can video shots in perfect, great detail with this on 20 power, that in order to get the same look as far as distance of scene, I would have to be close to 70 to 80 power on this, which is saying something. So quality is always better. A lot of cheap stuff, especially rifle scopes, they try to make up for lack of quality with huge power ranges. The problem is the higher the power setting, the worse it is. So it's really counterproductive. Now you can do more and see better with lower magnification powers with good quality glass, solid quality glass, than you can with cheap glass on higher power. So getting good quality is important, especially when you want to see. So not only will this allow me to be silent and not carry as much gear, but it also allows me to get better quality videos, not only on just educational videos like this, but also in the field for hunting. So a special shout out to Bobby. Thank you again for everything over the years, but thank you very much for pointing me in this direction. It's really going to be a game changer when it comes to not only the channel, but our hunting adventures. So hopefully I see you guys soon again at Badlands. Happy hunting.